Yo, it's your man Rashad from the Variety Pack Podcast, and today, y'all know what time it is. It's time for that Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, Chapter 25. So let's get into it.
This is a Keep the World Alive.
Chapter 25. Okay, first order of business. Welcome back, my girl Momoshiki, my man Shinki. He's gonna make a full recovery. My man Gara, he's gonna make a full recovery. We see in the chapter, we get my girl Sakura doing her thing. But I want to discuss the Sarada, and Sumire situation. Sarada, she finally tells Sumire how she truly feels about Boruto. And, long story short, Sumire is like, I knew how you really felt. But then, if you want to go a little bit deeper, we see at the beginning of the show, as we all know, Sarada and Boruto really, from Sarada's point of view, she wasn't really, feeling Boruto like that. But then, as you go on missions with a person, the time you spend in between the missions, so it was only right that, she would start to slowly, gain feelings. So my thing is, as a big Sarada fan, I am glad she's finally come to terms with how she feels, and her and Sumire can actually, this is going to bring them closer. Both of them have love for Boruto, on top of these two being two that is not affected by the omnipotence jutsu. So yeah, man, with that whole situation, man, I enjoyed it, man. I really did enjoy it, man. My girl Sarada coming to terms with it and character development, and I love it. And it's going to make her stronger, So yeah, and then Sumire, she coming to terms with it. And like she stated, I already knew, I am loving that between Sarada and Sumire. But I want to ask, man, as, my Sarada fans and my Sumire fans out there, man, what do you guys think about the exchange between Sarada and Sumire? How you guys feeling about that? Moving on. I want to talk about Himawari situation. Her and Kurama training together. So they do a little bit of, light sparring. And Kurama tells Himawari, you're using it wrong, you're doing the wrong technique. And he tells her, don't rely on arm strength when you're throwing punches. Don't rely on leg strength when you're throwing kicks. Use your chakra. Accomplish it all through chakra control. Himawari, she's like, I know that. I'm a ninja. Kurama's like, nah, I don't think you really understand, shorty. You ain't your average shinobi. You are built different. You're a human, but you're more similar to me and Jura. Think of yourself as chakra in human form. It will all lead you from there. And Himawari is like, man, that's easy for you to say. I don't have a clue how to understand what you're telling me right now. She's only 12, 13, so she don't really know the full game yet. She know a little bit of it because she been out there training with Team 10. Because we all know her first day in a real battle, she's going up against Jura. Come on, man. And for her first time, she did phenomenal. So yeah, this is Kurama trying to get her to understand you ain't your average run-of-the-mill shinobi. He's like, man, I'm tired. Train some more another day. Himawari, she's like, hey man, I ain't done talking And then as we see, Boruto is watching her from across the street on the roof. Big bro, doing his duties. Watch out for my little sis, man. So we get Boruto. He goes into Momoshiki's domain. Now he goes in willingly. We don't see no karma pattern, no nothing. He goes in willingly. Even Momoshiki is surprised. But oh man, our boy is back. Our boy Momoshiki is back. We haven't seen this guy in the manga, for about 2-3 years now? So he is finally back, man. Boruto, he said, "Hey, what are you doing? What's going on, freeloader?" Hilarious. Then Boruto like, "Yo, you looking a little moody. What's going on, man?" And then Momo was like, "Man, you damn right I'm moody. I am deeply despairing. I am deeply despairing right now. Why? Because I can't take over your body and I can't take over your mind. You know what? I should have left you to die when Kawaki killed you the first time. Man, only thing I want right now is to just get it over with, head on to the upper room. All I want is to be free from this curse via your death and become nothing." Boruto's like, "Hey, yo, I'm here to ask for a favor. Can you lend your man a hand?" And Momo, he's like, bro, what? Are you serious? Man, if you don't get the hell out of here with that bullshit. Boruto like, "Hey, man, hear me out, man. I'll come to compensate you." Then he says, "Yo, lend me some of your power so I can take down Jura. If we take down Jura, I'll hand over my body." And I'm like, what? It's desperate when Boruto himself willingly goes into Momoshiki's domain and asks him for a favor. Because we all know, as fans of Two Blue Vortex, Boruto has been putting in nothing but work since he came back from the time skip. He didn't use none of Momoshiki's power at all because he still can't control the karma. So the fact that he willingly went into this man's domain, that tells us he is desperate. Man, oh man, oh man. Dude, I got to ask, what y'all thinking about this, man? Boruto willingly going into the domain. What y'all thinking about this, man? And I can't lie, I wanna see Momoshiki versus Jura, man. But Boruto, man, you might be biting off more than you can chew, as they say, man. But I'm nervous for my boy Boruto, man. This has been your man Rashad of the Variety Pack Podcast. Before I get out of here, I gotta tell you guys to comment, like, and subscribe if you would enjoy the content. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.